What is up, guys? Zack Scott here, playing Splatoon 3, and there is some breaking news. It's time for a new Splatfest. Of course it is, and I already know what the theme is. I already know what team I'm joining, and we'll see what they have to say in a second. When do you get things done? Morning, afternoon, or night? Let's get this Splatfest done. Well, obviously, we're going to be doing the Splatfest at night because that's when it comes out. So we're going to be Team Night. Schiffer says, obviously, I favor mornings when the air is fresh and the possibilities are endless. Nah, afternoon is peak. By then, I'm all the way fueled and ready to go to town. But consider night when the hassles of the day are gone and you can focus. I have a question. Can the things we're getting done be anything? I don't see why not. Hobbies, study, work, it's all fair game. Speaking personally, I get all my best songwriting done at night. Well, I personally get all my best sleep done at night, guys. So, though sometimes I get too in the zone and the sun's up before I know it. That happens to me, honestly. It has. Stay up too late and you'll be too fried to do anything else the next day. Not if you wake up at night. Yeah, but getting fried is the whole reason I need my nights to myself. Whoa. Why did he say it? Why did he say it like that? Fry? What? I'm seriously sorry for the third emergency I called you about yesterday. If you need more time, I suggest waking up early. The morning air is highly refreshing. My head is clearest right after waking up, making it the ideal time to get to work. For me, morning time, I can think a little bit better. Yeah, you always were an early riser. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We're Team Night. Let's not debate it anymore. We're Team Night. Even my calligraphy is more precise in the morning before the day comes crashing in. I've noticed the way you sign our checks is especially crisp then. I'm Team Afternoon all the way. I run on solar power, and that's when I'm charged. Plus, unlike morning or night, no one can whine about my daily flute practice. You practice at home? That's a noise complaint any time of day. Says who? The old folks where I live are always banging on the walls in time with me. All right. Here, let me show you how all that practice is paid. Let's finish this broadcast before you start tootling at us. Tootling, whatever. Wait, if we're split on this, when is the best time for us to work together? I suppose the best compromise would be for all of us to honor the Splatfest winner. Meaning that if I win, you two had best be up bright and early for practice at 5 a.m. Ooh, even earlier. Team, I'm begging you to win this for me. Please, please, says Fry. Oh, don't forget this is the Springtime Fest. Did you pick up your special spring gear? If not, check the Nintendo Switch News app. Oh, we should do that then. And get your votes in, yada yada. Well, I'll tell you, right now, well, first up, I've been playing a lot with the heavy Splatling, Hydra Splatling. Today, we're picking Team Night, baby. There you go. And we got a Splatfest tee for that. Let's go get our gear from the news, and I'll BRB. All right, guys, this is the Springfest gear. All right, I think this stuff was from Splatoon, but let's claim Springfest items and restart and get back in. All right, since last we talked, I have been using the Hydra Splatling. Let's see what we got here. Lots of cool gear. I guess. I love having a bunch of new shoes. That's really cool. And then that's another object shredder one. So I probably won't be using those, but check it out, guys. What I have, a new badge. Okay, great. Check out what I've been doing. This is kind of the gear. If we take a look at my gear right now, when I play as Inkbrush, this is my gear right here. I've been using, what is it called? What is it called? It's called Last Ditch Effort. That's right, Last Ditch Effort. I've been using Last Ditch Effort, special charge up there, Ninja Jump with the sub ink up, and then ink recovery right here. I got a good look, I think. This is when I use the ink brush, but I haven't been using ink brush that much, although I have 5-starred it. I have instead 4-starred the Hydra Splatling, and I got all the way to S+ using the Hydra Splatling. Today I'll use it as well. And I started off using this gear, which I was doing pretty good, getting a lot of kills, and so the Respawn Punisher was working. But I've since ditched that, and I'm now using this fit. I like being able to have this jump ability here, change into fit. And I like Object Shredder, and I like having the run speed up. So this is what I got. Also, I'm able to walk through the enemy ink a little better. I have a quicker, I can jump faster, which helps when I'm trying to retreat from the enemy. All right, guys, we're gonna do Splat Zones in X Battle with this Hydra. This should be okay, but I've had a lot of bad luck doing Splat Zones with Hydra. I tend to do pretty well on the team if my team stays alive. If not, then I don't. And that might just be the curse of being a backliner, but we'll see how it goes. Splat Zones is one of my, for this, whatever reason, I'm kind of low ranked with the Hydra on X mode right now with Splat Zones. And so I want to give it a shot, see how it goes. Maybe I can raise my rank a little bit. We shall see. All right, let's give this a shot. So we have 2 Splatlands on our team. They have 1. So typically, like, the hardest part about using the Splatling is managing my position, honestly. So I'm kind of a backliner, so that really relies on people kind of going in front of me and also getting kills. And then, so right now, there's no real reason for me to... One of us died, okay. I have Object Shredder on, so I'm gonna try to do something about that over there. Didn't really do much, though. All right. Okay, hold on. We really need to get control here. There's someone over there. I see him because they're targeted. All right. We got the credit for that one. I don't tend to like to stay in the same place at all times. I should go get that, but... This is a good spot for me, honestly. Oh man, lucky me, lucky me. I'll tell you, oh man. There you go, there you go. That was good, that was a good defense. This is why I have the jump ability on, so that I can do stuff like that. So I can jump around. There's too much ink over here that's not ours. I need to be able to swim. There we go, we're gonna take the lead here. They're gonna probably take control here, unfortunately. I like this spot because I can kind of see everywhere. As soon as they catch on to where I am, though, I tend to move. So I can kind of evaluate where I'm gonna dump some of my ink. That's going over there. Oh God, thank goodness my team saw that. I forgot to click ouch. 2 of them are dead again, great. And we are back in control. Not happy with whatever happened to that guy. Fair trade, but 2 of them were after me. And I didn't warn the other guy soon enough. I didn't tell there was 2. I didn't really register in my head that there were 2. So we lost the lead. As backliner, I'm going to try to provide all the support I can for this guy so that he has places to swim up forward. Now we got 2 guys over here. Great. I do see the person over there. They lost control. Unfortunately, they have the lead. Now we're in control thanks to my Booyah Bomb. Good coverage. I think enough are dead that I can actually push forward a little bit. That guy's blocking me. I was gonna try to attack, but that guy was jumping right in front of me. Such a small one. Such a big shield for a small area. Or a tough shield for a small area. Trying to back up constantly. Jeez Louise. Kind of caught in a bind here. So many of them are dead. Why are we having a trouble capturing? Okay, there we go. We can take the lead if we want to. Here, I'm gonna grab this. So since they're way far away from me, but 2 of us are dead. People are gonna be able to respawn and jump back here in no time. They shouldn't be in control. Oh God, I gotta retreat. Thankfully I had that quick jump, but wow, 3 of us dead again. Oh, shoot. Let me get back up here. Oh, my gosh. I really need people in front of me. I can't just go out there on my own. It's just as a losing situation. They lost control, thankfully. Honestly, don't know. They're in control again. All right. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose this one. We still control, but I'm going to try to take them out. 3 of us are dead. Okay. That didn't work. I'm going to try. They might just end up targeting me directly, but yeah. So that's an example of being Hydra, honestly. I felt like I was really just in the zone the entire game, but we just never pulled ahead, really. I don't know. If there are any like Hydra mains, I mean, the only thing I can think is maybe I should be more aggressive. You know, maybe I should push forward more and get kills, but at the same time, I'm trying to do the objective. I'm trying to play my role. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm 6-1. That was good, right? That's a good score, I think. But of course, we ended up losing overall. So let's take a look. I'll keep going, but you know, I'm 6-1. There's a 7-10. There's a 6-11. It's just so hard to tell. I mean, like if everyone stayed alive on the field, and you know we're inking in the zone, then what would be different? I don't know. I felt like I did a pretty good job. The other Hydra was 9-3. Did better than me in a way. Depends how you look at it. But it depends on how much they ink to the zones. It's a frustrating experience, but I've been somehow also enjoying it. We'll try again. I'll tell you the wait time on X is a little bit longer. This stage is really fun to me. I tend to do really well with Ink Brush on it, but when I'm Hydra, people seem to like to target me. With Ink Brush, I'm all over the place. As Hydra, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder to do this stage. If you like staying alive, because if I push like much past this point, I die. Believe it or not. There you go. There you go. We're in control. Now that we're in control, I like getting a little more aggressive with this part. Little rough. Great, we're in control again. A few of them died. Wow. I don't even know where to throw this. I was so lucky to hit someone there. You know where I am. Come get me. Come on. We got him. There we go. That was mostly me, honestly. None of that landed, by the way. All right. That would be awesome if that landed, but none of that landed at all. That might hurt me if I don't leave. I guess I was on top of... this is tough, dude. Uh-oh. This is the problem where, like, now that we are... Okay, 3 of them are dead now. We should definitely have control at this point. Oh, God. I don't know how they died, so I'm just going to put it there. Literally don't know where anyone is. The benefits of being high ground when you have something like this weapon. Oh, God. Is there anyone I can jump to? I'm jumping to you. Lucky me. Landed just right. Sometimes I just kind of willy-nilly throw out ink, especially when multiples are dead. Just like, come on, land somewhere, get us the coverage, thank you. I feel like ever since I started playing as Hydra, it's like you need like This blocks it, right? Like, this blocked it last time. Yeah. It's a great spot for me, especially with that. Oh, shoot. No, not great. If I can jump here, perfect. Let me out. Stop dying. I know I just died, but you stop dying. Great, hold on. Come on, dude. Having a really hard time. We're gonna take control if we don't do something about it. Dude, we gotta get control. All right, we lost control. Okay, cool. Now we're back in control just in time. I wish we would have taken that earlier, dude. Why are there so many? Ooh, I almost didn't see that coming. How are they in control? I feel like I'm the only one inking. Oh, shoot. Dang it, dude. No. I meant to come back. I'm back. Dude, we need to grab control of this thing. What in the world is happening? My God. Okay, so here, let's be more aggressive. We don't have much time. I'm almost out of ink. That's got to be worth something, right? It's got to be worth something, right? I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Just shoot the ground. I don't understand. I mean, I'm there constantly shooting. Just constantly inking the splat zone, right? How did I do? Let's see how I did. Those are cool shoes. I think I have them. Man. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out what went wrong that round, because I felt like I did pretty good. Something went wrong, though. I don't know what. I got 3 golds. I'm 6-1. Again, Splat Zone Inker, Turf Inker. So I'm doing my job. I'm doing the objective. And I'm 6-1 in kills. You know, I don't know what to say. It's not like I was dying a bunch, staying off the field. You know what I mean? No clue. We had, I mean, I kind of wish it would list teams' total ink so I don't have to do the math, but looking at it, it looks like their team had more ink overall. They had an 8-1. They had 11-10, 11-10. We had a 14-9. That was good. That might be a lot of assists, though, with the clash. Who knows? All right. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. There's a heavy splat on the other team. Let's see how we do. All right, let's see. Good. Good. They're in control. Oh, gosh. No, get off me, get off me, get off me. What am I doing? No, no, no. Oh, my God. Are we alive? Wow. I don't know how that happened, dude. I literally don't know what happened. I thought I jumped to spawn. So I could play more aggressively, like right here, you know, like that. That's one option. Some people might say it, but they might be like, hey, you need to be more aggressive. Well, sure, I could try. Oh, God, that's too close to me, honestly. Do they know I'm here? They might probably know I'm here, dude. So, yeah. They don't really expect to see you down low. So maybe I need to get more ink coverage and play more aggressively. That almost got me, dude. I'm out of ink. I'm going back home. I can't. I don't know. I don't want to die there. I guess it doesn't matter, but. So that was an example of me being a little more aggressive, but also safe. If I get lucky. There's so, like, please get the coverage, please, if you can. If we lose this one, I'm gonna be so mad because I've gotten so many splats. All right, so I'm gonna wait until I get. How do they already have coverage, my dudes? That's gonna hurt me if that hits me. All right, we got what we need. I'm not sure how they died. I have object shredder. I was trying to deal with that. All right. Fill up that ink again, and now I'm ready. Should have a bigger range. All right, we're doing pretty good. This is going on the other side. Whatever's on the other side is going to get hit. Or not. Like I said, people are really dodgy. Really dodging these things pretty well, honestly. That's right on him. But he dodged it again. Everyone's jumping to me. I'm like, no, don't. This is also going on the other side just because that's where it goes. Got one. Finally got one. With the booyah, but oh, and we're in control. That's even better. Let me get into position, especially since most of them are dead. I want to be down here. Again, kind of doing my more aggressive posture. Trying to figure out what people are going to be. It looks like we're really... I thought they're coming down this way, but... Got him. I need to return home. I died, whatever. Now we're in overtime. Don't jump there. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh my, why are you guys jumping there? Are you joking, kidding me right now? Oh, you gotta be joking, kidding me. It's going right there. I'm so glad we won that one because I feel like I did a lot of the heavy lifting on that round. No offense. I maybe died at like one inopportune moment. Splat zone inker, turf inker, super jump spot. Typical of what I do. Let's see where I ended up here. 12-1. I mean, come on. Come on, if that's not great, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm doing really great with this weapon, but I'm losing more often. So, I don't know. I don't know, dude. 12-1. 20-12. If it weren't for the 20-12, maybe we would have been crushed. But I mean, 12-1 is pretty good, honestly. Come on, right? 16-10 is not bad either. They had a 16-6, a 16-8. I can't believe it was that close, honestly. All right, let's give this another go. We're like 1-2, so hey. Let's see. Explosion might be a real concern. Honestly, I think the only one I'm really worried about is the Explosion, but we'll see. The Explosion can put out a ton of ink. I bet a lot of my time is going to be spent. Great. I don't know what's going on, but out of reach, unfortunately. Please, watch out, watch out. Oh God. Oh God. A lot of my time as Hydra is spent kind of dodging specials that people throw at me. There's so much blue right now, guys. What in the world? Other side, other side. I can never really ink the other side directly, so. All right, we're back in control. I do want that. But it's not safe for me to go down there. None of them are dead right now. And this provides a good super jump spot for almost anybody who wants it. I need to get more ink. 2 of them are dead, that's good. And that guy's not up there very long, but keep wanting that to work. Where is he? Oh shoot, I didn't mean to fall down. If I can get out of here, I will. Thanks. I just grabbed that and ran, dude. See, look, they died. I would have died too. There's a lot going. There's a lot happening right now. Up top. All right, we lost the lead, unfortunately. We're all down there here. All right. Uh-oh. Dang. That guy pops up and then leaves real quick every time. Good thing we got control. I don't know if we can come back from this, but good thing we got control. Like, none of them are dead. I don't want to venture off into there. How about over there this time? That's a good spot for the... Okay, 3 of them are dead. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to try to really push this advantage and try to figure out where they're coming from. If they are... All right. Dang it, dude. Are you joking? Kidding me? All right, whatever. And they took control again. All right, it's okay, it's okay. They didn't make any aggressive moves, really, while we were down there again, dude. I really do want that. I almost don't know where to spray. All right, 2 of them are dead still. Great job, team. Dude, he's there, then he's gone. It's crazy. Good attack. He would have gotten a lot of ink coverage. Or not for you. This Explosion is getting a lot of ink coverage right now, too. See? Then they're back in control. I know it. 2 of them are dead, though. If I can get it out right now. Perfect. Unfortunately, we gotta wait forever for this, but the good news is that I'm so scared of getting too aggressive. Oh God. I gotta go. 3 of them are dead, dude. It's great. All right, good job, team. Such a far jump. This stage is so big. Another win, so we're 2-2. I feel like that was pretty good. I think it's important to have a point in the map that you go to when you have big control. I didn't actually do that great in terms of medals. I got super jump spot, first splat, booyah bomb user, not all golds like usual. We'll see what my score is like though. And then I guess since it's 2-2, you know, 1 win or 1 loss kind of determines what happens next as far as my points go. 5-1 is not terrible. We'll see what next round brings. All right, let's get this done. Let's end with the win for the win if we can. Need to find a good position to be in for when we're in the lead so I can push a little harder. That's my goal right now. That's my goal with this one. Get in front of me, peeps. Let's go. Let's push. No one's dead yet, so we're in control. I'm backing up to this point so I can be responsive to inking this area and getting control back. And again and again. And going up here. This is me leaving. This is me leaving, dude. All right. Oh man, that was weird. All right, my whole team's around here. All right, he died too. Just throwing it down there, man. I'm trying. We need to get the coverage. It's so scary to go that way. All right, got 1 splat. Oh, that sucked. That sucked, dude. Are you joking, kidding me? Get him! Get him! Dude, are you joking, dude? He said booyah, okay. They're in control, unfortunately. Could really use people in front of me. I don't really see anybody in front of me. God dang it, dude. Shut up. Could really, really, really use people in front of me. Could really, really use it. There you go. God dang it. Their Hydra got me, unfortunately. Dude, we are not doing anything to stop this. Come on, we gotta go. Like, what do I do? No one's in front of me. I cannot push forward, dude. This guy's pushing at me, though. I'm gonna try to take this real quick. If we can stop. Oh shoot! I hit the freaking wall. Whatever. I don't know what went wrong. I mean, I don't understand when rounds go like this. In fact, this has been my experience, especially with Splat Zones. Ever since I've been maining a Hydra, I feel like we can never win. Even though I'm this round wasn't my best round. I died a few times, but even when I'm I'm alive, constantly shooting the middle, it's like we can never win. We only sometimes win. So look at that. Like, I got 3 golds. I was 2-2, so I was pretty even. But yet again, I lose another 25 points, which has been the trend. I've been losing 25, 50, 75 points all the time in Splat Zones and X. And it makes me want to just go back to Ink Brush, at least for Splat Zones. So that was a 2-2, but I was in the lead because everyone else died way more than they killed. So, and I had the most ink coverage. So I'm below a 50% win rate right now since I switched to the Hydra. It's all Hydra. Maybe something in there. It's all Hydra. Wow. So yeah, I'm really considering just for Splat Zones only going back to Ink Brush and seeing if I can do better with it, because it's been a real trial basically going this. But on a positive side, I am in the top like 3,000 right now on Clam Blitz using this. So that is a positive. I guess maybe Splat Zones, I don't know. There's something about matchmaking or the fact that I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with Splat Zones. Maybe this weapon isn't good enough. I don't know. Let me know. Like anyone who's better at this weapon than me, let me know. Surely I did some things wrong. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. It's okay. I know there's certain moments, but if there's anything like overall I'm doing wrong, not like individual moments, but if there's anything like overall I'm doing wrong with this weapon, let me know. And I'll see you next time for the Splatfest. Goodbye. Actually, not goodbye. I have shells to spin, right? One shell. There you go. Because I only had a couple of victories. Some decorations. Nice.